CFL Commissioner Randy Ambrosie. Randy, I want to get into some of the specifics in a second, but first of all, what does this recognition mean to you?
Well, it's it's really acknowledging a lifetime in the game. But really, it's all the people around you that made it possible, and certainly my family makes me think of my family. And my mom and dad are gone, and I've been thinking a lot about them. I've got 3 fantastic brothers. I think about them. You really think about the people that made it possible. Coaches and officials. The training staff, all those people along the way that helped you, to be well enough and supported you to get on the field. That's really what it means.
You mentioned your family, and one thing that you brought up about a year after being appointed CFL Commissioner was the importance of listening, and that's something that you've applied to the league, listening to the players, listening to the staff. How important is that active listening for you, just in terms of what you do and just in going about life that way as well?
Yeah, well, I was just spent the afternoon with Wade Miller of the Bombers. We were just talking about just how powerful it is when you just sit down and just listen to people, when you ask questions and take it all in. I think we have a great opportunity to grow the league, to grow the game in. I think for me, it's following a pattern that I've tried to use throughout my career. I actually saw my mom use the power of listening to be a really effective person, but for me it's really helps me to understand issues and help drive the strategy of the league in a hopefully in a bigger, better direction.
Returning to Manitoba here now and then again for the reunion on homecoming, what does it mean to just be able to come back here where your roots are and where you sort of had your humble beginnings and now where you are today?
Well, it's always home, right? So that's the unmistakable feeling I get when I arrive here. This is my hometown. 2 of my 3 brothers are here. This is where we were born and raised. So yeah, this will never not be home. No matter where we are in the world, you'll think of Winnipeg as being the place you're from. And again, then you start thinking of people and all of these amazing people that helped you along the way, and family and friends. So yeah, this is an amazing place. Winnipeg is special, and it always will be.
Congratulations on your on tonight. Thank you very much for your time.